7.
Stop, please. You know, what you need to understand is what goes up must come down. What goes down ricochets. And if you hit and kill someone, guess who gets charged with murder?
What goes up must come down. And what goes down? It ricochets. One stray bullet could mean a life sentence. Is this defendant a shooter or a victim of mistaken identity? Let's look at the evidence.
Okay, ma'am, you are charged with disorderly conduct. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. Okay.
August 25th, 2024, in Harris County, Texas, an officer was dispatched to an aggravated assault type of call. Upon arrival, the officer made contact with the defendant, who matched the description of the person discharging a firearm into the air. Multiple witnesses stated that the defendant discharged the firearm into the air in a public parking lot with lots of people in a business with people and children inside. The witnesses stated that the defendant fired over 6 rounds into the air after a large altercation happened in the business. Multiple shell casings of 45 are located at the scene. The witnesses described the defendant as a black female wearing a gray long dress and braided hair.
Any alcohol allegation? What time of day? What time of night?
7.
Stop, please. You know, what you need to understand is what goes up must come down. What goes down ricochets. And if you hit and kill someone, guess who gets charged with murder? Guess who's looking at a life sentence at that point? You need to be careful what you're doing, because there's always ramifications. There's always consequences to behavior. And even if you didn't intend it, you kill someone, you're the one that's going to be charged with, at the minimum, manslaughter, like this other person here on the news yesterday. And then you might plead to 30. So I'm now ordering you as a condition of your bond not to be in possession of weapons. Do you understand? If I find that you have any weapons whatsoever, I will put you in jail. I will do everything in my power to protect Harris County and every single person in it. And if that means locking you up, I'm going to do it in a heartbeat. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, may I respond?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, we have, and I am in the process of presenting a state with the list of witnesses. I'm going to subpoena the video footage to show that this defendant did not have a weapon, did not discharge a weapon. There was an individual who did discharge a weapon, as well as a second individual, a male who discharged a weapon. And we're going to get you the coach who was there, who would testify that this witness did not discharge a weapon, as well as we will get you the video footage to show that.
Sure. I wasn't there.
Right.
Like, I don't know. All I know is that when you fire a gun, if you fire it up, the bullet's got to come down somewhere. If you fire it down, it's going to ricochet, and whoever knows which position it goes. But if it hits and kills, you're on the hook, because now they think it's you. Even if it's not you, you're going to have to spend money on a lawyer. You're going to have to spend money on investigative fees. You're out $20,000 right then and there. You know what I mean? So be careful. All I'm saying now is just no weapons. That's all I'm asking you to do, and don't pick up any new cases. You have a lawyer. Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance, but it's your responsibility to stay in touch with Mr. Jones. He will tell you when you have to come back to court. If he tells me he can't get a hold of you because you're playing games, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. I will not give you any PR bonds, and I don't care what you're kicking and screaming and it was somebody else's fault. You understand? I'll have you sign a receipt with Victoria. After that, we'll have you take a seat in the jury box while we get your bond condition. We'll have you sign it, and then you'll be free to come in.